Hi collective, welcome to my channel Intuitive with Millie. Anyway, this is going to be a specific reading for the zodiac sign Gemini, for what's coming in for you for the month of May. Okay, so you might want to check out your Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North, South Node to get more of a better understanding about where you are in this reading. If you're a cross watcher, welcome. Okay, you may have Gemini in your placement somewhere in your birth chart, or you're dealing with a Gemini. Okay, so no, collect cross watchers that this is a Gemini reading. Okay, so we're going to start off with a wisdom oracle to open up this reading for you, Gemini. Okay, so let's see what that's going to be for you, and then I'm going to bring in the energy oracles and then go from there with the tarots, and then look at your money moves and then close it down. Okay, so Gemini, let's shuffle. Wisdom of Oracle, Holy Angel Spirit, what is it that we have for Gemini? What's the message for Gemini, the opening of this reading for the month of May? Okay. What is the Wisdom of Oracle message? So let's see what that is, Gemini, and then I'm going to read it to you, just the essential meaning of it and the oracle message. What's the wisdom of oracle for Gemini? We got unfinished sympathy, number 10. So let's see what that's all about. Number 10, unfinished sympathy. So maybe there's something unfinished here. But anyway, yeah, unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. So the oracle message: this is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the sympathy can finally end on a high note. Okay, Gemini. So let's see what the oracle message is. So I may read from the guidebook, maybe, and then again I may not. But anyway, let's see. What's the energy? What's the energy around for Gemini for the month of May? What do we have? Let's get one more for now. Okay, so let's look at what we've got here. Whoa. Okay. All right. So we got indecisions. So number 8, so the 8th of August could be a specific birthday or an event of some kind. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer, okay? Anyway, indecision, you going backwards and forwards. You could be feeling stuck about a decision that you need to make. Okay, you're not going forward, so you're feeling stuck. It could be fear or something that's limiting you. Okay, fear, anxiety, doubts. Can't make your mind up because you're going backwards and forwards, and it's been going on for a while, maybe for the last 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years or more, keeps coming back where you're going backwards and forwards. You're going to get sick and tired of this going backwards and forwards where you're just going to make a decision where you will release something here. Okay, so feeling stuck at this stage about having to make a decision, and it's been ongoing for you, Gemini. What else we got? Yeah, Archangel Michael with your first chakra, your root chakra. You know, it is in the upright, so you will make that decision. It may have to do with your stability, your finance, your security. Okay, so maybe you need to work on your first chakra, meditate on it. Use the color red, candles, red ornaments around you when you're, when you're meditating. I think I may need to read from this. Archangel Michael, we got number 35, so this could be someone's age, or 53. Again, the number 8, so the 8th of August, again. Okay, so let's see, number 35, Archangel Michael. He could be coming here to protect you as well. But anyway, maybe it's a decision about a person named Michael, or maybe you are Michael that can't make a decision. I don't know, maybe. But anyway, upright. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path, so allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always, okay, Gemini? And your affirmation is, my first chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always, okay? Alright, so what else do we have? We got patience. Divine timing is at play. You got an angel that's around you. Like it says, Michael is here. So this could be him protecting you, guiding you. Okay. Divine timing is at play because there's a clock here. Okay. But this angel could be a Sagittarius energy. You may have gone through a lot of tests, a lot of battles. But there's something here that you have to release. Maybe someone you're dealing with, or maybe this is someone that you're dealing with that needs to release you as well, okay? Alright, or someone's holding on to your energy maybe, because I saw another card underneath and I'll show you soon, okay? But anyway, this is all about you having patience, because divine timing is at play. So have patience with yourself, patience with others, okay? Self-control, keep moving forward, taking action, having self-control, using balance, moderation, okay? You could be also looking at compromising or going within, finding solutions, finding answers, okay? But yeah, you've been tested, all right? Number 16, so the 16th of July could be a specific date. Someone could be at the age of 61 or born in 1961, okay? So that I saw something underneath and I saw this. This is deceit. Okay, so you may have someone that's very deceitful. They could be named Michael. Okay, don't have to be. But whether this is someone else or this could be you in denial about something you're lying to yourself about, or you're dealing with someone that's watching your valuables, okay? Spreading rumors about your good name behind your back. Someone that hides behind the curtains, and it could be why, because see, you got the red cape on, so this is either you could be going backwards and forwards about someone that was very deceitful, or this is them with this energy. Put it where you feel as though it resonates for you, okay? But anyway, I thought I'd bring it up. So there's some sort of deceit, and it could be why you're having difficulties of making a decision, or this is someone else that you're dealing with, okay? So cross watches, if this is you, okay, something about releasing for you as well. Alright. But anyway, let's shuffle the cards. Because let's get another 3 more. It may come up. So let's see. Healing. Yes, someone, either you or someone is going through a healing. Yeah, hostility. But anyway, let's look at this one, healing of the ages. So you're either going through a healing or you are healing. You could be looking at different ways how to heal. You could come from a lineage or a line of healers that were very ancient, like master and some sort of master ascendants coming through to help heal you. And it could be master ascendant like Jesus, real ancient Moses, Samuel, King David. They're all ancient, okay? They were God's favorite, maybe. I mean, they were. I feel as though I need to read this to you. Number 51. So someone's age could be 51. Or the number 15 could be specific. The number 15 in the tarot is the devil. Okay, so you could be healing from some demonic entity or something, collective, or someone that you were dealing with. But anyway, health and vitality. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pour from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. And it's sitting underneath this blimmin' indecision, Gemini. You may have felt the strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. Yeah, you may have been dealing with someone that that you may have been really attached to, but wasn't for your highest good. They could be going through a healing as well, but the thing is, they may have chose to stay where they are, and so yeah, you're having you may have even left this person, but the energy is still lingering or still attached, where you're feeling stuck, or they are. Okay, so let's see, you got hostilities. So number 26, someone could be 26, 62, or born in 62. The 8th of August could be a specific date or a birth date. Okay, so we got hostility here, where you may have had a heated moment or a disagreement of some kind, or some hostility between you and another that came about, or it's about to. Could be someone you work with, or someone you live with, or someone you're in the same environment with. But this is you being defensive. So you're protecting. So you're standing here with your truth, I feel, okay, because you got the sword in your hand. So something here where you're not allowing things to deviate you off your path, or hinder your progress. But you may have been dealing with someone that was ill-treating you in some way, or being dishonest with you in some way. So you're standing up. It's about you standing up. Okay? With you keep allowing someone to treat you in such a way as sending messages to the universe that you want more of it. So stand your ground. Okay? Honor yourself, who you are. Okay? So let's carry on. Number 24. So someone could be 24, 42. Okay? The 6th of June could be specific here. Alright? But see, with this energy here, these doors, there's many doors opening. Many possibilities, many opportunities, options. There's a laptop there by the looks of it, so maybe you're going online looking at many opportunities there, or you're doing something online, whatever that is, a platform, a project, a channel you're starting up, or something that you're creating, or you could be studying, learning, gaining knowledge, being creative. So many doors are opening, okay? So let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. Yeah, look, community. Number 7, 7th of July. Could be specific, birth date or an event. But these people here, these are like-minded people like yourself celebrating. See all those orbs? Those are all your spirit teams here. They're all celebrating. These are people like-minded like yourself. Okay? Coming together, celebrating. Alright? So you got people here that loves you very much. Okay? This is your community, Gemini. So let's move those up there a bit. So you got a community here that's helping you, or they're assisting you as well. Let me read it. Don't know why I have to read it. So community, connection with kindred spirits. This card shows 3 women celebrating, sharing ideas and supportive energy. The lights in the picture represent your ever-present spirit community as well. When this card appears upright, it indicates an association of some kind. It may be a casual connection of like-minded people, joining a club or community of some sort, or even a business partnership consisting of 3 or more entities. The time is right to make such new connections and to share intentions, whether they're personal or professional. Networking and community are important parts of the human experience, and the security and sense of connection can be beneficial to all. It's true that when several people join their intentions, it accelerates their power in the angelic realm. Receiving this card puts you on notice that the universe is sending some beneficial alliances your way, like the happy family card. This could also indicate a party or celebration of some kind. And your affirmation: I open my life to the wonderful people around me. I am making strong and beneficial connections in both my personal and professional life. Okay, Gemini? So let's see what the tarot has to say. Bit of a shuffle. Yeah, unfinished business. I feel as though someone feels as though they've got unfinished business with you, and it could be why you're feeling like this, or you feel this way anyway. Could be because you're trying to heal, but you may have someone that wants to come towards you and, have something to say to you. They're not happy. So they may feel as though things are unfinished, but you may have carried on. Okay, so let's see. Because divine timing is at play. So, this person may not have access to you anymore. And it could be because you may be on a different timeline where they can't get to you and they're not happy about it. But oh well, why did you move on in the first place? Something happened. Maybe it's because you were a healer and whoever you were dealing with didn't like the fact that you were a healer. Okay, and you may have been picking up on their energy that was not good for your higher most. You had someone here that was maybe even a bully, kind of, very controlling with you. Well, they thought they were. You may have listened to your intuition, to your guides. You may have listened to your spirit team here and moved on from them. Yeah, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo you were dealing with that brought in an offer for you that was not for your highest good, or it was someone that was taking their time with you, really moving things slowly, to the point where you weren't sure where you stood with this person. Okay? But, this Knight of Pentacles is also saying that you're coming to an end of something and you're bringing in something solid. It's been a real long, slow journey, a lot of stopping and going, and that's part of this Knight of Pentacles journey. Okay, because he's bringing in it was about the stability, a lot of reassessing and reevaluating and things like that. So you're coming to an end of something that you're bringing in something solid, and you will complete it. Okay, but you had someone here that may have tried to stop you from completing as well, slowing you down, or they were with you. You're going to receive some sort of financial reward because you're finally coming to an end. But you got someone here that feels as though that they got, that they have unfinished business with you. You're stepping into something new. You may have been dealing with someone that had a young energy. That they weren't really matured. Okay, you may have been dealing with someone like that. Okay, but you're stepping into something new, and you're going to create something new. Okay, things are going well with you. You got Archangel Michael here, and he's saying things are flowing freely. Okay, so step into this new. Okay, you're going to create something new now. All right, so don't let anything like self-doubt, fear, people that throw that kind of energy towards you, because this energy can be quite sensitive, vulnerable even, naive even, okay? Or this is how some people can look at you like that, because it's an energy where a lot of daydreaming, fantasizing, imaginating, and so therefore you're going to have people saying, oh fuck, she's just a daydreamer, he's just a blimmin' always fantasizing, and because you believe in the impossible, because you believe in the possibilities, unforeseen things, you believe in the possibilities that no one else can see. All right, so trust your intuition, Follow what your heart is. Yeah, you will experience new emotional situations as well. So, trust your intuition and stay creative. Create, okay? But yeah, you could be dealing with someone that was very immature, that didn't want you to create, that didn't want you to have a new beginning, okay? I feel as though it was someone that was very controlling you're dealing with, someone that was a bit hostile. When things didn't go their way, they became very immature, and you may have saw that a lot with someone, tried to take control of you. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You're like, right, mate, I got my blimmin' swords up. Gemini, yeah, here you go. This is your could be Aquarius or Libra, but your air sign as well, Gemini. Yeah, now this person wasn't communicating with you correctly, or you couldn't communicate with them correctly. So your boundaries are up. You got your sword up, you know. You may be giving them the chance to come towards you, but boy, your sword is ready to use. If their communication is full of BS, you will use your sword. Okay? You're trying to be patient, or you may have been patient with someone here. Okay? But you're listening to your guide as well, and you're all about the truth. Okay? You're a truth seeker with the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, now you got your boundaries up. You're listening to your guides. Okay, what else we got? Yeah, look, King of Pentacles. So, it's an earth sign energy. It's more you, this energy, you stepping into this energy here, looking at your stability, looking at your security, work, career, success, okay? Or you were dealing with someone, it was all about, material, okay? Finance, and you could be healing from someone that was all about, they could have been selfish, but anyway, it's in the upright. So this is you, okay? Now that you've healed, or you're healing, or that you're a healer, something about this King of Pentacles, because it is an earth sign, earth energy, but this is you really putting the work in, putting the work in. This is someone that works really hard. They can be known as a workaholic as well, okay? But really putting in the effort into working really hard, because, you want the finer things in life, so you work hard at it, or you got the Midas touch. I don't know why that came up. Maybe you're always receiving now that you're healed. And this could be why someone's mad, because they see that this is you in your divine masculine energy. So your plans are going to turn out how you expect it, okay? On a professional or personal level, and you're going to use your resources wisely. Yeah. You're very practical. And you're very powerful as well. Okay? What else do we have? hostility. Yeah, look. Someone was very controlling with you. Could have been a father figure energy, a husband, or someone that had some sort of authority, male or female, or an Aries that was very controlling. But the thing is, this is in the upright, so this is you really protecting what you have. But you could have had someone you were dealing with that was very controlling with you, and they're mad. Okay, but you're taking control of a situation. You couldn't decide, so you thought, fuck it, I'm just going to take I'm just going to take the charge of the situation here. And now you're just, looking at your stability, your foundation even, looking at your plans, being strategic with your plans, your goals, your desires, your boundaries, and setting rules around it. Okay? You've gone and set rules with someone here, and they don't like it. Because you took the control. You took back control. Okay? Why? Because you listened to your ancestors. You listened to your intuition. You listened to your spirit guides. Divine presence. Yeah, it's over. It's done with. And the reason is because it's showing me that there was a lot of betrayals and disappointments and backstabbing that was going on behind your back, dealing with someone here. So now there's a transformation going on where you will go through this transformation about these betrayals, about these disappointments, about these backstabbing. You will go through a transformation, and once you've gone through that, you will release it. But at this, it's over, it's done. Queen of Swords is here. Yeah, you walked away. It was very emotionally unstable. So you walked away. But anyway, let's see what else we got. Gemini. So I just want to let the cross watchers know that this reading is for my Gemini who are very high frequency. They're not low vibe, okay? So you're dealing with a high frequency Gemini, okay? We got 10 of Cups that dropped out. You're going towards your blessings, Gemini. You're going to be very happy. Could be because you're bringing in something solid now. You're going to complete something here. Okay? 10 of Cups is all about happiness, fulfillment, being blessed. You got all your spirit team here with you, your ancestors. These are all unforeseen forces, unforeseen when you can't see it. You can feel it though. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You're going towards a new beginning of fulfillment. But this time, you're now putting yourself first before others. But you're now having new connections, new soul ties, new soulmates, a new journey, new friends, new love, new connections. new emotional experience that you may not have felt for a long time, being at peace, feeling blessed, being in harmony, happy, celebration, but mostly you now putting yourself first, okay, Gemini? What else we have? Because you've been through a lot with this Ten of Swords here. Yeah, you could be protecting yourself with this Four of Pentacles, okay? The thing is, when we hold on to something, it can cause a blockage. So don't hold on too tight. Know that you are protected anyway. You could be looking at your finances, being more frugal, where your money goes. You may be feeling a bit tight financially, but just know this, when you put the work in, you will receive. And you're probably thinking, the work? Yes, things like trusting in yourself, trusting in the process, having faith, having commitment, knowing your value, knowing your worth, okay? Looking at where you're going to invest your money, your time, your energy, your love, things like that, and not giving up on it, okay? But yeah, you could be really planting your feet in the ground now, okay, and staying connected with your higher most and working on your foundation with Michael here, okay? Four Pentacles. You know, you may be feeling, there are times where you're going to feel that resistant to not put that money over there because you're meant to save it, because the Four Pentacles is about saving, putting money away for a rainy day. And there's going to be times when you're going to feel resistant not to do that because, you know, you've been doing it for so long. It could be really hard sometimes. So there will be times where you will resist. That's where the hard work comes in. By you having faith and trusting in the process, all right? What else have we got? What's for the month of May? Oh, yeah, look, Three of Swords. Well, we see the Ten of Swords here, so that tells it all. But it's about you releasing it. Release it, let it go. Time to heal. It's sitting on top of healing, so it's now time to release and heal. Okay? Heal from it. Or you have. Yeah, we got the King of Wands. I think it turned out in reverse, so you got someone here that was very manipulative and they could be mad, you know. But, you know, you could be now seeing the bigger picture as well. And so, therefore, it's about you having visions about your plans, your goals, being ambitious, getting ready to take action, stepping into your leadership role. But yeah, you got someone mad, you know, this was someone that tried to manipulate to things go their way with you, okay? But it didn't. That's why they feel as though there's unfinished business here. But really, I feel as though it has. So I don't know if that's your energy. I feel as though this was someone that you dealt with that feels this way. Now, that will be for some of yous, not all of yous. Okay? Put it where you feel as though it fits, because for others of you, you may do. Yeah, burden. A lot of burdens here. So you're going to release it. You will, but you could be looking at why you got here. You may have let people take advantage of you and became a people pleaser because you wanted to fit in. But now you're like, fuck that, no more. You know now you're going to learn the lesson not to be a people pleaser and not to allow others to take advantage of you. But it could be because you love this person. I feel as though this person you're dealing with does want something new with you, and they want this 10 of Cups with you. But for some of you, you may have gone back to this person and broken up with them 3 times, and the 3rd time after that is like, nah. And so we got the 4 of Pentacles you're really protecting, so you won't, because you got the Queen of Swords here. It's just too late for them. You see them for who they truly are anyway. You've witnessed them. You've witnessed another side of them that you can't go back there. Okay? What do we got underneath? Yeah, look, victory. Because you chose yourself and you moved on, you moved away. So you're being recognized, you're being rewarded. There's some sort of celebration that's going on here. But from now on, you're going to do you may continue your healing, or you're now going to start taking action on things from within out. You know, you're going to do a lot of reflecting before you take action on things and things like that now. So let's see. So that's what I got for you for the month of May. Yeah, unfinished sympathy, but I don't think this is you. This is someone else. So let's see. What's coming in for your money moves? So you can put in the bottom of this reading. Oh, let's see. Yeah, you can put in the bottom of this reading, I am victorious. And put down monthly contest, I am victorious. If you want to go in for a draw for a free reading at the end of the month, because I'll be picking 2 winners, so it's for the end of May. Okay, I also have a prize giveaway competition as well, but you have to subscribe to my channel for that. Okay, but if you do, make sure that you've subscribed under public, not private, so that I can put your name into the draw for the prize giveaway. And it can be anything from $50 to $100, but I have to reach my goal. Okay, so something like 500, so it's pretty slow, but it's good. I'm okay with it, but you know, I'm building up to it. So when I reach my goal, I will be celebrating. Okay, and I'll make sure I'll make it worth your while waiting. But you can go into the draw for a free reading for this video. It is I am monthly contest. I am victorious. I do have other readings up as well that you can go in and look at, especially for April, between April and May. Those will be the ones that I'll be looking at, and I'll be choosing 2 winners. okay, for the free reading. And if you subscribe, your name will go into the draw, and maybe in a week or two, who's ever subscribed, new subscribers, I'll post their names up just to say thank you for your support. Okay, and that you're in the draw, but you gotta make sure that you subscribe under public. So what do we got here? We got gift. This has been coming out a lot all day today. So a lot of you's got gifts that's been hidden since you was a child. Okay, you may have been dealing with family, friends, or especially family, because that's where it would have started from, since you was a child, where they could see that you had gifts. And so you could have had people saying negative things to you, like, oh, you know, you're useless, you're not going to do well in life, you're ugly, things like that, you know. Since you was a child, for some of you, because you've always had a gift. We all have a gift. We are all born with it. But there's a lot of us that had our gifts hidden from us because we didn't believe in ourselves, because we had other people telling us that we weren't good enough. Okay? So it could be that, or you're going to receive a gift, or a gift is coming to you from the universe you're going to be blessed with. But anyway, you will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise, okay? What else do we have, Gemini? Opportunity, new job opportunity, change of workplace or business trip, change is coming just in time. Okay, Gemini? Yeah, new connections, new something, new opportunity. What else do we have? Surprise! An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change, Gemini. Celebration of some kind, or a birthday even. What else do we have? What else do we have? Exhausted. Yeah, you would be from all of this, but you're healing. Okay, if it's not you, maybe the other person that you're dealing with, they could be feeling exhausted, because I feel as though they can't have access to you. Something about that. Okay, but anyway, exhausted, feel financially drained, lacking viable options, recharge and regroup. Release. Okay, you could be healing, so get some rest. All right. Rest up. Oh, look at that love affair. Yeah. See that? Whosever energy you're dealing with, okay, don't let it sidetrack you, okay, or anything to do emotionally with the heart, or anything to do with matters of the heart that may distract you. But anyway, love affair, be aware or beware, love affairs at work, really and well. Don't lose your mind. Yeah, don't get sidetracked. Yeah, someone really wants someone could be pulling at your energy as well for some of yous. Okay, so you might need to do a core cutting or cleansing of some kind. Yeah, look, celebration. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. I just felt really sad then. And it's not, it may be coming from you, but it could be coming from the other person. They could be really sad that they may have missed out. But like I said, some of you had gone back to this person 3 times. No joke. Someone out there has. And 3 times they did that. Because someone may have been in their ego. Yeah, this person was very exhausting to be with. They were draining you. So you could have been dealing with someone like a vampire. What do you call them? Yeah, we got duality. So you're being more aware. Be aware of your thoughts as well. Don't let, because we all have another side to us. All of us have it. And we see it with other people too. So be mindful. But yeah, your duality, the other side of you, don't let it get you emotionally down or set you in fear or make you feel like, it's not going to work, things are never going to happen, things like that. Stay positive. So do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. Okay. So Gemini, what's your life message? We're closing down your reading now. Life message for Gemini for the month of May. What's the message? A door to the infinite. Wow. Infinite. Plenty. Infinite. What's that? Ongoing? Limitless? Let's read it. At the center of my heart lies a door to the infinite. Today I open this door and enter with a sense of deep serenity. I realize that I am eternal and indestructible. From this place, I see beyond life's challenges and connect with the higher levels of my existence. My inner light is infinite. So there you go. It's a life message for you, Gemini. So let's get one more. Angel number. Thank you so much. Remember to leave a comment or like this video. I highly appreciate it if you do, Gemini. Hope you have a great month for the month of May. Many blessings come for you. Okay. So let's see what we got. Angel number for Gemini for the month of May. Wow, blessings in disguise. 4444. So you're well protected. Okay? So you might want to look that number up as well. But you've been through a lot, and you can do this. Okay? Just know we are on a journey. So, keep going, keep moving forward. Okay? We're gonna have more obstacles to come and to deal with. Just know that. Just have faith, keep processing. Have patience. Have patience with yourself. Know that divine timing is at play. We never know when that is. A day could be a month for us. God's timing is totally different from ours. Anyway, blessings in disguise, obstacles, hardships, strength, building, character, experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. Okay, Gemini. So this is what I got for you for the month of May. Okay. Remember, not everything here will resonate for you. Okay. And it may not even be your reading. Okay. But anyway, if it does resonate, take what does, leave what doesn't, use your discernment, okay? But this is what I have for you, Gemini, okay? Love you much. Take care. Bye.